When I was at Ariana Grande, I saw this girl, and back in the day, like, we had like an interaction that ended in, next time I see you, I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, would you rather always be heavily constipated or only eat lasagna for the rest of your life? Is it an ick if I would get a hair transplant when I need it? Is that an ick?
No, not at all.
No?
Your hairline's amazing.
Wait until I'm in my 35s.
I hate, like, this has always been a hate of mine anyway, like, that give things like stupid names.
You'd hate my household back in the day. The remote control?
Yeah.
Duty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the greatest podcast to ever be available globally, everywhere, with my beautiful fiance, Tennessee Fresh.
Hey.
Oh, what's wrong?
No, I've been ill, so I'm just going to lay low today. Sometimes I listen to myself back on podcasts and I'm like, why am I shouting?
Do you want to have like a little chill one?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I just can't, I have no composure. Like, I've no, like, calmness to me, but I recently, like, watched a clip of me talking on a podcast and I was like, I just talk, like, with too much, like, enthusiasm.
No, you don't. Why would you want to lower that?
Because it's sometimes a bit much.
Right.
Well, when I think of the podcast I listen to, like, everyone's quite monotone and chilled.
Oh, so we should just do a little...
So I think, well, because I've been ill.
This podcast is just going to be monotone. Raise your volume.
You are monotone and chill.
No, I'm not.
You are. When I listen to us together talking, everyone always goes in the comments, why is she shouting? Why is she talking so
That's
loud?
literally my comment section 24/7. Why are you shouting? We can hear you. Calm down.
Yeah, but I think I'm a bit too, like, bubbly sometimes.
That's a joke.
Down.
What a joke. Why would you want to be less bubbly? Everybody's less bubbly. You want to be the most bubbly of all time.
No, but it's a bit much sometimes.
Have you heard what's it called? A bubbly? Yeah. Have you heard of a bubbly?
No.
Joe Weller originated it. Invented it.
I don't want to know what it is.
Basically, you pee in your own mouth. It's a bubbly.
Disgusting.
That's Joe Weller. I would bubbly. Not that you are.
Never pee in my own mouth.
No, you can't. Bubbly is a man thing. Because how are you going to pee in your own mouth?
Well, I would never, even if I could. That's disgusting. You couldn't pay me to do that.
How much?
You couldn't pay me.
$1 billion.
Yeah, $1 billion.
Well, there you go.
There's
I could
nothing
pay
I
you.
wouldn't really do for $1 billion. Like,
There's nothing you wouldn't do for $1 billion. I bet you there is.
There's a very few things I wouldn't do.
Like what?
Like murder.
Okay, you wouldn't murder someone. I would. For $1 billion.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Okay, right. You wouldn't murder someone. Would you? Would you do any crime that wouldn't get you in prison? For example, I don't fucking know. What's a crime that you wouldn't go to prison for, but it's still like, oh, why would you do that? Speeding. Would you go 150 miles an hour on the motorway for £1 billion? You're putting loads of people's lives in danger, but you get £1 billion.
Yeah, because I could probably do that
10.
safely.
You could go 150 miles an hour safely.
Yeah.
When there's other cars on the road.
On a quiet time of the road.
No, it's not quiet. It's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m.
And then would it be possible to go that
You'd
fast?
have to on the hard shoulder.
Yeah, for $1 billion.
You'd go on the hard shoulder. But you probably would go to prison for that, retrospectively thinking.
Yeah, but not for long if you did.
I think you would.
No.
150 mile an hour on the hard shoulder.
You wouldn't. You'd get a fine, community service.
You would not
go
do.
jail.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
That's
And even
extremely
if you did go to
dangerous
jail,
driving.
I'd be doing in there like 2 months.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've got a question. I've got a lot of hypotheticals. We've got a whole show planned, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great one today, but I've got some hypotheticals if you want.
Yeah.
Someone asked me in my Twitch chat yesterday, would you rather always be constipated, heavily constipated, right?
Yeah.
But nothing comes out. Or wait, no, not would you rather. Yeah, would you rather always be heavily constipated
Yeah.
and you can't let it come out, or only eat lasagna for the rest of your life?
Only eat lasagna for the rest of my
Really?
life. Yeah, because I'd probably get really bloated if I was constipated. I want to have a flat stomach.
But you'd probably be bloated having lasagna all the time.
No, because I could just eat
breakfast,
it.
lunch, dinner.
No, because I could eat it in small portions. And someone taught me something really great once. H, you know H?
Oh, big up, hey, our boxing coach. Damn, man. Hope he's good.
He taught me once when I was like trying to lose weight. He's like, don't eat your whole meal. Like, so like order like if you have a Nando's, for example, he was like order Nando's at lunch and like eat half and then eat the rest later. So if I could only have lasagna, I would have like a little bit of lasagna for breakfast. Imagine it's like one bowl of lasagna, a little bit for breakfast, a little bit for lunch, a little bit for dinner.
Yeah, fair. I think I'd rather be constipated. I love food too much.
I love food, but like sometimes I eat and I'm like, I'm just eating because I have to eat, not because I like want to eat.
I never feel like that.
Really?
Every single time I eat, I love it. I'm on Crave big time right now. I've gone through 4 boxes. Crave.
Yeah, you're crazy on this.
Chocolate and cereal, and I didn't think I'd like it.
What, have you never had Crave?
Never had Crave in my life.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
crack. Oh my God, it's
good, Crave.
unbelievable.
Do you get the hazelnut or the milk chocolate
Both.
one? Oh, okay.
Sometimes I mix them in,
Oh.
have both. I prefer
Yeah, I
the
like
purple
Crave.
one.
That's milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Prefer the milk chocolate.
Yeah, Crave's good. Crave's really good. Be my cereal before school.
Is it?
It was that or Cocoa Rocks or Cookie Crisp. Or a Weetabix. I do love a
Not a fan.
Weetabix.
Suede loves a Weetabix.
But I was
to
a
be
hot
fair.
milk in my cereal. I always had hot milk. So like, I always liked the ones that would go nice. So like Crave
Melt,
went nice,
yeah.
soggy. Cocoa
See,
Rocks went nice, soggy.
Simon confessed to me that he'd make a bowl of cereal and leave it for 10 minutes and then eat it.
Yes, but
That's
the best
disgusting.
thing with warm milk is you don't have to leave it.
But why would you want to have soggy cereal?
Because like Crave, it's like nice. And
I don't like.
in the middle.
No, I like the crunch.
Oh, okay, fairs.
You like soggy Crave?
I put Suede cereal in the microwave.
I give her warm milk because it's
Yeah.
Weetabix in it. You don't want cold Weetabix.
Yeah, Weetabix for sure. But if you want to give her like normal cereal.
warm milk.
Uh-huh.
That's fucking disgusting, Tennessee.
I love I've been loving a porridge at the moment.
When have you had porridge?
The other morning I had porridge
With what?
with I made a jam.
That was about 4 weeks ago. You mean the other
It was
day?
literally last week.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
I
last
was there
week.
when you were making it. I saw the jam, the strawberry
you
reserve.
You came down after I had
Yeah,
eaten it.
and that was about 3 weeks ago.
It wasn't.
that
It
was-
when I got back from holiday.
That was about 3 weeks ago.
You got back
What?
a week ago.
No, you
Half ago.
didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god. Do you know when 3 weeks ago was?
3 weeks ago.
Like ages ago.
I don't remember
I love
that.
a porridge.
Joey Essex makes incredible
Yeah, you
porridge.
said. I feel like you
Oh
literally
my
said
God.
this last week.
No,
when I
because
said
you
I love
haven't
the porridge.
tasted it. You haven't tasted it. He boils it in the pan. He doesn't like kettle it.
Yeah, I do boil too.
But I've never tasted your porridge. You
Well,
never
yeah.
made me porridge.
Yeah, I know.
Joey Essex made me
In
porridge.
Locked In, I acted like I didn't know how to make porridge, so you'd make me one. Do you remember that?
Was that for like to flirt, or was that because you couldn't be asked?
It was a bit of both. Like you were making porridge, and then like when you smell,
I wasn't making porridge. I was boiling the kettle.
Yeah, and it was one of them pouches.
Yeah.
Ones, but
Quaker oats or whatever.
yeah, the golden syrup
Yeah.
ones are
Oh
banging.
yeah.
When you smell something that you haven't had in years, and
You
look.
didn't have porridge in
No,
years.
but Locked In was like I was eating things I would never usually eat because there was like nothing.
I think I ate the best in Locked In. Mate, we had Wagamamas,
Yeah, true.
Indian.
And then I was like, "How did you make?" You came and sat down, and I was like, "How did you make that?" And you were like, "What, porridge?" And I was like,
Poured the
"Yeah." I was like,
water in.
"It was like she was like, do you want one?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, do you miss Locked In?
No,
You don't miss Locked In? I miss Locked In, man. Season 7 soon come, November.
I know. Nah, I was like a child then. I'm
No,
an
you
adult now.
was. What are you on about?
I'm an adult now.
What?
I was like a child then.
So what was I?
You were a kid, like a little toddler.
And what am I now?
Do you not think you're like when you look at yourself like Locked In, you're like so much more mature than you was?
No.
You are, Danny.
No.
You are more mature than when you were in Locked In. Come on.
But I think I was, respectfully, I was acting up for the cameras.
Yeah,
The whole thing of, oh, you don't remember the cameras. Yes, you fucking do. The cameras are there 24/7.
Oh yeah,
Like,
but you do know when the cameras are there because when the sun goes down, they come and take your mics off you.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I ain't got no contracts with anyone. They take your mics off you, so you're like reminded. And then in the morning when they put your mics back on you, you are reminded.
Yeah, but you're always on camera.
Yeah, but when their mics went off, everyone just spoke shit.
I didn't. You were talking. What? What was I talking? What shit was I talking?
Yeah, you just did it with your mic on. To be fair,
Huh?
you just did it with your mic.
But what
on.
shit was I talking?
I
You were talking. I remember stories that we've never even re-spoke about. But you were telling
I'm an
Tennessee Fresher
oversharer.
lore.
Yeah, I'm such an oversharer. And like I always find humor in like my stories that like I've been through, like or like just funny. I find like the humorous side of like any story.
That's
I think
cute.
be a really good like comedian. You know, them people that go and like tell stories. Because like I could tell you
stand-up comedy.
yeah, I could tell you the most like traumatic story ever, but like, I would make it like
Go
come
on,
out
then.
in a funny way.
Go on, let's
Nah,
pick
no,
one. Go
not,
on.
not anymore. I don't do that anymore. Now I
Aw.
just don't tell my stories. But yeah, I was telling everyone all my stories in locked in when like the mics would go off.
What? Like just to strangers you've never met?
Because that was my like thing then. I used to do story times
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I used to just tell like the most outrageous stories. And that was to like,
Why did so much stuff happen to you that you had to do story times every day?
I just had a crazy like life from like 18 to 21. I just like was off the rails.
Why? How?
Once you go off, it's hard to get back on.
How did you go off the rails?
You just fall off.
Let's have therapy. let's do this then. What happened to you fell off the rails?
You just go off the rails like sometimes in your life. But I was off them for years.
Why did you not get back on until recently? What made you get back on?
Boxing.
Is it?
Mhm. Put
So
like
boxing
structure.
saved your life.
Put like structure back in.
Was you like, if you kept going, would you be dead?
I'd be fat, tough
Oh.
than I was.
Even worse than
I'd be a
dead.
lot fatter than I was,
Right.
and like I would like go to wake up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's nothing.
But-
I used to wake up at 7 p.m.
Okay, yeah, but like me now, like I could never even sleep in past like
because we have a kid.
no, but even without Suede, whenever I'm like
True.
away with her, I always just get up early. I'm an early riser now.
That is true.
We're the complete opposites in the morning.
Well, I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, like I could wake up in the morning and go to debate club.
Yeah.
And
See,
talk
I don't
all
want to
morning.
talk.
Yeah, you do not like talking, whereas like
No.
I just wake up and it's like a switch comes on and I'm like, let's go, let's talk, let's chat.
Who are you
Let's...
talking to though?
Suede all morning. I talk to Suede.
But she don't really talk back right now.
Nah, she actually does like proper talk back. Like this one, like you gonna go to Silk's house today? Do you want to see Harley? And she's like, yes, Harley. She's like, she had a pink tutu on, nothing else, and she's like, run to the door, and she's like, Harley, and I'm like, no, you have to get dressed first. You can't just go in your
Bless
tutu.
her, man. She actually is sick, you know. Oh, these are a bit short.
Oh,
for
I know.
me.
I feel really bad, you know, because she was actually ill.
What? Who?
Suede.
When?
This last like few week.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, she has snotty nose.
Yeah, and now the snot is green, so it's like the body's like fought off the infection and it's all like rinsing out now.
She's been a pain in the arse.
Yeah, but
this
now I
week.
feel really bad because I was like getting so frustrated. We've all been getting us too. We've all been.
Household's been in disarray.
Yeah,
This
we've been
Swade's
getting-
been going to bed at 9 p.m. instead of 7.
And then waking up at like 10 o'clock and not going back to sleep until we bring her in the bed.
She was up when you went out to Ariana Grande. She went to sleep at 7. I thought, oh my god,
Yeah, I couldn't believe
what a night.
it.
10 p.m. She woke up, did not go back to sleep until you came home. Until like what 1?
Yeah, but you were in the cot of her asleep. I came back and Danny and her were in her cot.
Because that's the only way she would go sleep.
I could get in her cot. I don't know if you could get in her cot.
Well, I clearly could.
Well,
My
to be
legs
fair,
were like up.
You probably weighing the same now.
That was only for like, huh?
Probably weighing the same now. What are you weighing?
God, that's a loaded question. I'm probably 155 pounds.
Okay, I don't know why I'm in pounds.
What are you in kg?
56 kg.
Yeah, I'm much more than you.
Oh, okay.
I'm at least like
I thought I was gonna be-
60,
I've only-
65.
I've only put on 6 kg, but I thought it was going to be like 60 something. And then when I went somewhere the other day and they weighed me, like, I felt like such a pick me. I was like, oh, I'm going to get humble. I said something like, oh, this is going to be humbling. And then I stood at it and it was like 56 kg.
That's
Oh,
like
God.
really light.
I know, but I was like, oh my God, I would have thought I'd put on so.
You don't look 50 kg. You
What, I
hold
look
it very
more?
well.
I look more.
In the right areas.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
You know what I'm looking at.
I think that because, like, I got to like, where I got to 49 kg not long ago.
Did you?
And I was like,
That's bad.
no, I was like, I've just been like chasing the wrong dream my whole life because I thought at 49 kg I'd have like skinny legs. But you're either someone that naturally has skinny legs or you're someone that doesn't.
Your fat will store in its place and it will just pick it. You can't choose.
Yeah.
You just have to keep losing weight until your legs are skinny. But then you'd be
But I just think I'm not someone that has like naturally skinny legs.
yeah. And I've got a naturally big belly. I actually do. I genuinely do. I got down to 140 pounds. Do you know how fucked that is? That's like I should be about 5'4" if I was 140 pounds, and I still had a belly.
Yeah,
So
but
I've
you
just-
didn't.
I did.
You had loose skin.
Yeah. So that
You
yeah.
get a tummy tuck.
I don't want to get a tummy tuck. I can't get a tummy tuck.
We'll get them together. I'm
You don't
planning to
need a
get-
tummy
No,
tuck.
I'm gonna get one
Why?
because I'll need it.
What is
soon.
a tummy tuck?
Where they like pull back the dead skin and
And
like
put it
tuck
where?
it in. They cut it off.
I can't get a tummy tuck, can I?
You can do whatever you
Would I
want.
lose? Would you get? Is that an ick?
Kinda.
It is an ick, isn't it? I can't get a tummy tuck. How come you can get loads of surgeries? Like I don't know if it's surgery, but like Botox and shit. How come you do all of
No,
that?
you can get Botox.
I don't want to get Botox, but I mean, what could I do? Okay, is it an ick if I would get a hair transplant when I need it? Is that an
No,
ick?
not at all.
No?
No. I feel
Okay.
like that's like a man's equivalent to like a woman getting like a boob job or
That's crazy.
a BBL. Like a man will get a
A
hair transplant. I
boob
don't see
job?
anything. Yeah,
I don't think it's
don't-
the same as a boob
No,
job.
of course it is because the hair transplant gives the
No.
man more confidence, and the boob job gives a woman more confidence.
No, but the hair transplant isn't adding to anything. It's
yeah,
just
but
restoring.
it wouldn't have been there without the hair transplant.
I think the men's equivalent of a boob job is like getting like muscles, getting like
Nah,
biceps.
it's a hair transplant. But I don't see anything wrong with getting a hair transplant at all.
Okay, because I'm probably gonna have one.
Your hairline's amazing. It's
I'm
intact.
24. Wait until I'm in my 35s.
Did your dad, when he was your age, have a head of hair like you now?
No, it's not based on your dad, darling.
Why? What's it based
It's your
on?
mum's men, your mum's brother, your mum's dad.
Okay, so did anyone in your mum's family have a head of hair like you at?
Don't know. I didn't see him at that age.
Well, like, has your mum ever said anything about them at that
No,
age?
I've never really asked about my mum's men's hair. I think I
Fair
should be
enough.
all right, but you never know. You never know. I've got really thick
You've
hair.
got a lot of like sometimes when I see you and your mum, I'm like, you kind of got the same hairstyle, low key. When you had the fringe,
My mum's got
you
great
guys was
hair on her.
rocking the. Yeah, but yours is like thicker. You've got the
I
same
don't
amount
know.
of hair. Your mum's is just a bit longer.
It's a lot longer.
You've got thicker hair than me. It's not a lot longer, you know.
It's
I
a
think you're
lot-
underestimating the length you've got.
It doesn't
back
even
there.
reach my shoulders yet. My mum's hair goes down to her
Your
spine.
longest point of your hair is on the back, on the top of your spine, at the back.
I'm gonna get it cut soon. I think
Really?
it's too long. Do you reckon? I think it's too long.
No.
A lot of people disagreed in the comments last week. All the comments were like, "Don't get it permed on the back." And
Yeah,
keep the
good.
front.
I'm glad.
But that's what my barber told me to do.
Yeah, he set
Am I
you
going
up.
to fucking mugs or
He
what?
set you up for
He
paying
told me
you
to
up.
do the back and leave the front.
No.
I thought that was normal. If a barber's telling me to do that, I should do that.
Yeah, he should.
I need to go to
he
your
should get a new
hairdresser.
job.
I need to go to your hairdresser.
Yeah.
It's now at that length, innit? But I think I'm rocking this.
Yeah, I love it. I think I thought it to just grow a bit more at the front, but I like it.
And then what? But
I
grow
like
and
it.
then what? Keep the curtains.
Keep it, no, then it all swoop back, keep swooping back.
Okay.
Like this could eventually go behind the ear. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think. When this side bit grows long enough, it will just go behind the ear.
Okay.
That's what I like. Should we do this?
Go on then. Sorry, I'm
The
boring
wor-
you.
Huh?
Am I boring you?
Yeah.
Okay, go on then.
The worst place you've been at recognised.
Hmm.
Look, I don't know the worst place I've been recognised.
I don't think I've been. I'd say the only place that sort of annoys me is when I'm out at a restaurant about to tuck into my scran. But that's not like. I'd rather not. Do you know what I mean? Is that valid or not?
Yeah, I think mine would be like the doctors or the hospital.
Oh, I didn't
'Cause
think
it's
about
like-
that.
It's like, it's just like I don't want you
Yeah,
to see me.
invasion.
I'm a vulnerable
You're very
state right now.
vulnerable,
I'm
yeah.
here for
Oh,
a
that's a
vulnerable
very good.
reason.
The worst place I've been. There's definitely places I'm like, fuck, I wish I didn't get seen here. But I don't know. It would have to be like hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my mum was in hospital, people like recognised me like, what are you doing here? The fuck's I'm in hospital.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
here
think
to
I'm
flick your
doing here?
throat. Fuck off.
Whoa.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
It is true. Like, yeah, don't ask what am I doing at a
or
hospital.
like, I just feel like if I ever saw someone at a hospital and recognised them, I wouldn't even like want them to know that I like kind of recognised them. I'd probably just like try and.
Mate, my mum loves it. So she was recently in hospital and I went to visit her and she was like, oh, all the staff, they've got pictures with me. They said, oh my God, you're Danny Aaron's son. She loves it. Genuinely
Your
loves
parents
it.
do love it. They're really.
Nah, I
like,
don't think
proud.
my dad
No,
low key.
Your dad does low key. 'cause
Low key
Your
loves
dad's
it.
all like, nah, I'm not on the camera. I'm not on
Nonchalant.
the camera. And then when we did that Channel 4 shoot,
Oh my God, he came alive.
yeah, he literally came alive on the camera. Like,
Do you know what? The anniversary? Me and my dad are celebrating an anniversary today. 3 years. How you know?
I know. 3 years
His
since you
Instagram.
retired him.
3 years since he's been retired. But I thought about it. It's not even that cool because he's like nearly 60, so he should just be retired.
Yeah, but not everyone has a retirement fund.
Well, here's the law. He had a pension and all this, and he was planning on retiring at like 55 or whatever. And then he's he worked at a bank, bankrupt, pardon the pun. Lost all of his pension, lost all of this. So I basically just made sure he still retired when he wanted to.
Yeah.
Not really that impressive.
Still cool though.
Still cool. Still one of my
Really
biggest
cool.
achievements.
Yeah.
Hope he's living life. I can't wait to be my dad. When I'm like, he's like 58. Can't wait to be 58. He just takes a dog out for a walk, goes to
Wait, your
football
mum's
games.
older than your dad?
My mum's 60. My dad's 58.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
She's got herself a little toy boy.
Ugh.
That's what it is.
Don't call my dad a toy boy.
It is. That's like you're a toy boy too.
I don't want to be a
Both of you
toy
run through
boy.
The family.
And we're both 2 years apart.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, yeah.
We're 18 months, but
What are you right now?
24.
25.
But you're
so a
about to
year
be
apart.
26.
Yeah, a year apart. Come on.
We're exactly 18 months apart.
Isn't
a
that
year and a half.
weird?
Not really, no. Is it weird?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I had a reading.
No, here we fucking.
I always talk about this. 2 years before I met Danny, I had a reading and she told me that I was going to meet someone 18 months younger than me. And he was going to be so different to anyone I've ever been with before. How weird is that? We're exactly 18 months apart and you are so different.
What happened? I thought you was going to get me that girl to read.
Sally Moore?
I want her to read me.
Yeah, she will.
But what happens if she reads me and says, oh,
Can't say anything bad.
the fuck's the point then?
Because she could just like, if there's anything in your life, I don't know, it's just nice. Like,
I do want to get read.
yeah, you do one.
So what is the worst place? Oh, hospital.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. I would say you've mogged me there because I've just said a restaurant.
Or like anywhere near our house.
Yeah, that's not ideal. But I hate.
I don't know if I should say this about the kids yesterday. They were there anyway. There was
Yeah.
like these kids just like outside our house.
I genuinely think they were harmless.
No.
Genuinely,
okay,
I
right.
think.
Tell me if
This is
sounds-
why I'm so bad here because I always think, oh, they're just kids.
No,
Like,
tell me if this is harmless. No, they are harmless, but like they knew what they were doing. They were outside for ages, and I went to the spare bedroom, and the curtains were up, and they were looking at the house, and they've obviously seen me walk in, and then I've just seen them turn around and like run. And I was like,
Oh, that
they're
is a bit
watching the
weird.
house. Like they're watching the house. They've seen me at the window, whatever, cool. But they're young. These are like year sixers. Like,
is it?
yeah, I think they're year six going into year seven. But one of the little boys we've seen,
Wow, that's very specific.
one of the little boys we had seen before when you were
Oh.
driving, he like tapped your car and asked for a picture.
You
And
tapped my car.
yeah, and when you were driving into the drive, and you were like, no, sorry. I think he like lives near, so I think when they're allowed out, his mum's like, just stay on the road. This
Or
is like
just
my whole.
stay outside our house.
Well, anyway, so then now I've gone out like 20 minutes later, and they're still standing there. And you know, there's always that one smart ass friend, right? I'm like, hi, is there any reason that you guys are standing here? And he's like, we're just watching for cars. And I'm like, oh, you're watching for cars? And he was like, yeah, we're just watching the cars, like watching, see what cars we can see. As if we live on like that bit, like, you know, the bit where all sports cars go. Like,
Yeah, there's
you don't
literally
see
nothing.
no
No.
cars here, kid. And I was like, oh, okay. And then as I'm going to get in the car, they went, but can you get a picture? And I went, no, like.
See,
you
I'm just
thought you
too
were-
not. I would
you thought you were
never
sick.
like.
I'd rather them turn around and be like, I'd rather them just be honest. Like, I live down there. My mum set us out. We know Danny lives there. Like, we should want to get a picture of him.
Well,
I'd
they want a
probably-
picture with you.
Well, yeah, because they probably thought, we'll take you. He ain't coming out. If they said that, I'd more likely be like, okay, like, I'll go get him kind of thing.
What?
But if I actually would. If they were honest and they said, like, we live down the road. We know he lives there.
It's not a zoo. I'm not a
No,
tourist
I would
attraction.
be like more nicer, but now you're trying to tell me you're looking for cars and be all smart ass. Look for cars and shut up then.
Damn.
So then, but then they went. You said they went.
They
So
just-
that's
yeah.
how I know that they was just waiting for us to come out. Because then I thought they was like, oh,
They might have just been looking at cars.
nah. Anywhere near the house, if I get like recognised, I just like.
I don't like
oh.
it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
like
actually, the worst every time when I get fucking Deliveroo from that one restaurant, it's an independent business and
Oh.
it's an Indian food.
Yeah.
And he always, it's awful. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't have.
Because it's like my house, like.
I don't have a. Oh yeah, that
It's
one.
not. It's not like, oh, here's your food, enjoy. It's like, oh, can I come in? Can I have a pic? I'm like, no, it's my house. What are you
Yeah.
about?
I don't use my Deliveroo name. My name
Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm Rebecca.
So if
Sometimes
you
I
get a delivery from Rebecca Fresher, do you have your surname as Fresher?
No, I don't have it as my surname either. Sometimes I get an Uber and they're like, "Is this a Rebecca?" And I'm like, "No, shit." And then I'm like, "Wait, yes, it is."
My
It's
Elias,
like, yeah.
Fair.
I order Ubers for like our housekeeper to get to our house, and I always think, if she ever gets in that car and like Rebecca said, and she's like, "No, who the fuck is Rebecca?"
That's quite smart though.
What,
need
to
to
not
do
have I?
to have a little fake name.
Yeah.
But it could also be a good, like, I think if you get a delivery order and they recognise your name, they're going to make it banging. They're going to go through ends
Or
meet,
they're gonna be like,
spitting it.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I could have like a Welsh girl making my like Joan the Juice, and then she sees it's me, and she's like,
I don't think you.
she's like, you offended me a couple months ago.
I don't think the Welsh hate you.
Well, some of them do.
I think hate's a strong. I think if you went to Wales, you would be well reciprocated. I think.
I don't know. Well, I get like, obviously I see like the odd comment every now and then being like, coming from the girl that said this about Wales, like.
Why did you say that about Wales, by the way? What the fuck did they do? Wales is a great
No,
country.
I said it because it was about because remember like the whole thing about Ireland coming into the World Cup, and then it was like
Didn't even happen
so-
anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Troy Parrott, he's gone to Real Betis. How's his
know.
girlfriend feeling about that? Moving to
Good,
Spain?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Why?
It's so funny because like the situations are not about me, and when she's like talking to me about it, I'm just like, how can I make this about me? I'm like, oh, come, it's like new place I could like come for a holiday
You've
home.
literally gone to Spain.
She's like
so much.
She sent me the house they're moving into, and I was like, perfect, like enough room for me.
Oh, there's a baby room, lovely.
It
Yeah.
was like it's got a pool, kids bit of the pool, and I was like, perfect.
Damn.
I'm going at the end of September.
Thanks for the invite.
No, it's just me, Abby, with our babies. So we're gonna go for the weekend.
End of September. When? How end of December? How end? Oh my fucking god.
Is that like something? To do
Oh
with FIFA?
my god. That's the start of FIFA. Right. I'm doing a 48-hour stream.
Oh.
A whole weekend stream of FIFA 27.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go there
Wow.
because they've got like international or something.
Yeah, there's
So
a
she's
3-week
like-
international
Yeah,
break.
so she's
Free
by
week.
herself. So she's like, come
Free
for a
week,
bit.
10. 3 weeks. The Prem's just started. 3 weeks international break. That might as well be the World Cup. I don't think you realise the severity of
Is
this.
it not a break?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you
Is it not
mean?
just- what is it? International break?
You break for international games.
Oh,
It's a break of international.
Hmm.
So you play internationally.
I got a question.
Okay.
Would you rather never be recognised in public again, or never be able to go anywhere without being recognised? Which one? Never be able to go anywhere.
Yeah, I kind of like being recognised. Is that crazy to say? I like it. I don't like the weird ones, but for the like 95% of the time, that's sick.
Yeah.
Like, why not? They literally say, "Yo, I love you. Let's have a picture."
I wish I could
Like,
cut
that's
it off,
sick.
like I could cut the radius off. Like 5 mile radius from my house, I wish you could cut off getting recognised.
Sure.
And then I wouldn't mind it.
But I also like, don't know if I should admit this, but I go on walks near our house and get recognised, and it's like I see not like, yeah, like the same people. I see the same people, and it's just kind of nice. I see
Yeah.
the same people fishing. Like, I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad to be fair.
Yeah. I'd rather never be able to go anywhere without it, as long as it's not harmful. Nah, I don't mind if it's crazy. Like, I don't want to be fucking Justin Bieber, but you know.
All right, well, if nobody knew who you were tomorrow, what's the first thing you'd do? You'd go and do?
What do you mean?
Like, if you knew that you wasn't going to ever get recognised, what's the first thing you'd go and do?
Same shit I do now.
Oh.
What are you doing? Fucking
Well, like,
murdering someone?
no, but it said nowhere like you would avoid going because you're like, that's just like not going to be fun for me.
We literally went to Chesington during
Yeah,
summer
true.
holidays on the weekend when it was like 30 degrees at 3 p.m. It was chopper block or whatever the saying is.
Yeah.
I don't care. Especially if it's to do with Suede. Like, you just got to affirm it. You can't say, "Oh, sorry, Suede, can't go out today. Daddy doesn't want to talk to people."
Yeah, Suede's
Can't
like,
do that.
I think Suede's the time where I like really don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people respect it
When
more.
we're together and it's like you or me and we're with Suede, I don't mind. But it's when I'm by myself and I see like mostly like your fans and I'm with Suede and they're like, oh, no, 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 and
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I literally just say, sorry, mate, I'm with my daughter. And they're like, oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty simple. Obviously, you'll get some
no, but they're not
weirdos
coming
that
up
don't
to
leave.
me. They're just like 5 meters away from me, like, Danny Owen's girlfriend, Tennessee, yeah. And I'm with Suede, and it's like,
But I've discovered a new thing.
What?
Because I always used to hated that when people like I love getting recognised. I hate the part before when they're with their boys and they're like, oh my god, is that Danny Owen? No, that looks nothing like him, bro. Like what happens all the time.
Yeah.
Because for some reason I don't look the same as on
you
camera.
remember when that girl was like, you look so much better in real life?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
I remember that.
Anyway, yeah, it's the bit before when it's like, oh, is that him? Is that him? I now just say, yo, hello, mate, it's me. And they're like, oh, can we get a picture? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. And if you're with Suede, oh, sorry, like, nice to see you, but I'm with my daughter. It works.
I'm glad no one will ever recognise her.
Well, they will if they see a young child with us.
No, but I'm saying like when she gets to an age where like school trips, like going out on like a play date, you know, like like a mum's friend from school was like taking Suede out of her daughter for the day.
Yeah.
Like I'd hate to think that like the internet would know my daughter, so that when
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah.
She like Hannah Montana out
I don't
there.
think
Or
she
no one
is.
knows her ordinary life. Then
She
comes
doesn't-
home,
we
she's got
don't-
these rock star parents.
We
like,
don't go out. We don't dress her and put her in disguise when we go out with her. We just don't show her face.
Yeah.
I feel like you might be able to tell.
No,
Maybe.
if anyone saw Suede like without us, they would never know it's our
That's
daughter.
yeah, but who's looking at kids thinking, oh, is that someone's daughter? Is that a celebrity's daughter? No, I'm never thinking that.
Yeah, no, but I don't think you'd know at all anyway.
Well, I would.
Yeah, you would because it's our daughter. If you didn't know her, you wouldn't know that was ours.
You got any more questions you want to ask?
No, have you got any questions?
Well, I guess you're throwing it over to me. Yeah. What's the phase you delete off the internet? You spoke about going off the rails from 18 to 21. So would that be the phase?
Fat face.
Is that a phase though? 3 years. That's not really a phase.
Yeah, it's more of a lifestyle.
That's life.
I'd just delete my fat phase.
I don't think you should. I think you wouldn't appreciate
My
your
fat
phase right
drunk
now.
phase where I would like go on podcasts drunk and like
What podcast?
just talk drunk and
What?
fat.
Wait, you would
Like-
go on the podcast drunk?
Yes.
That's not good.
And I was like, just like, shut
Why?
up, shut the fuck up. When I see them back, I'm like, just want to kick myself.
Is that the ones where what's it called?
Don't say it, because I don't want to bring them any attention at all.
Okay, well, I'm sure they're gonna be now, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
what phase? I wouldn't
that off the
delete.
internet.
I wouldn't. You what?
I delete that off the internet.
I wouldn't delete my fat phase. I embrace. People say I peaked at my fat phase.
Yeah. Because for you, it's like funny. You were funny and fat.
What now? What am I now? Boring and skinny.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What would I delete? I wouldn't. I don't look back at anything. Maybe my boxing era. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I don't look back at that and like I thought I'd look back at that and be like, oh, I'm so glad I did it. Like bucket list, wow. I probably could have gone without doing that. To be honest with you, because I
it's
didn't
fun to
really
do,
enjoy
though.
it.
It's like it's nice to just like have it done.
But I don't think it is. I don't. There's no part of me that looks back and think, wow, good memories. It's coming up to 2-year or 3-year anniversary, 31st of August.
2.
2-year anniversary coming up in a week.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't look. Yeah, I wouldn't delete it, but I wouldn't ever do it again.
Yeah. Fair.
Do you know what I mean? I just think,
When I was at Ariana Grande and I was leaving, I saw this girl. And back in the day, like we had like, it wasn't even a fight. It was like an interaction that ended in, next time I see you, I'm going to fight you.
ooh,
From her, not
Ooh.
from me. She told me like that she was going to pour a drink in my face. So I just swelled her and ran off.
oh god.
And then I was leaving Ariana Grande and I see her.
Did she see you?
No,
You bitch.
I can't fight right
Pussy.
now. I literally could not fight
Pussy.
right now. I was like to Blue, like, I can't fight. Like I literally could not fight right now. And I was like, like if she saw me and just straight away was like, remember like what time it is? Like I don't care how many years ago it was, because that's like how
Do you
I would
reckon
be.
she would have been on it?
Probably, like, because she just doesn't, if it's ever done, it's never done. And then Blue was like, oh my God, I'd like have to fight for you. And I was like, no, I'd have to just be like, look, let's set a date, like unable right now.
Or just apologise. Why would you just say sorry? Let's
Apologise
not.
for what?
Well, no, just say for fucking throwing a drink in her
Yeah, 'cause
face.
she threatened to do it to me, so like,
But-
don't
right,
make a
but
threat
just
and then not
say-
do it. I'll do it.
we were different people.
Yeah, I'm
we don't
so
have to,
yeah.
But you just said organize a date to fight.
No. Because if someone's like trying to fight you and you can't fight them right now, it's better to just be like, look, if you want to get it done that bad, we could get it done, but not right now.
So
Or
you'd
say,
host a
I'm
boxing
so
match.
different to how I am back
Yes.
then. Like, I'm so sorry. Like,
Yes. And she's probably different as well.
yeah, true. We might have both grown so much as
You
people.
both at
but-
Ariana Grande. That's
Um,
cute.
Yeah.
How
true.
was it, by
I
the
would
way?
have been at Ariana.
How was it?
It was so good. It was actually so good. Like, the only thing I would say, right, you see, I'm getting like bubbly again. I'm getting passionate.
That's fine.
The only thing I would say, right, about going to a concert, now this whole like influencers at concert, like get 'em culture's begun. No, like
Literally you.
no, but like everyone hating on like influencers
Oh, right.
getting gifted tickets to concerts, is you feel as though like you can't have 1 second to like sit down and breathe
Because you get filmed like.
because if someone's filming and like the girl that was in the box in front of us, like she was really like filming herself like this, and then I was like, and I did make it in the background of one of her videos, and
What was you doing?
I was like laughing to blue because
That's
the
fine.
flash was on, and I was like making jokes like, oh my god, the camera's caught me again, like get up. But you feel like you can't like relax because you're thinking, oh, is this gonna get filmed? Like 30 seconds of me at a 2-hour concert sitting down, and everyone's gonna say she's ungrateful. Da 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 da.
But why do you care what they say?
Because it's just like it's just unnecessary drama that comes with something that isn't the reality of the situation. Like I could have been standing up for an hour and 45 minutes, but for 15 minutes maybe I sat down to drink my hot chocolate.
Well, people are getting hate for sitting down.
People getting hate for like not knowing all the words at influencers, not knowing all the words or like sitting down.
They're getting LARPing allegations.
What does that mean?
You're LARPing.
Or that they say the brand should give the tickets to real fans, but like it's just not the way business works. It's like it's been a debate literally.
But
I'd say
it's
for like a
literally
year
like
now.
like my dad used to get tickets to Tottenham games in a box because he worked for a company. Like it's just how
Right.
life works.
My dad's old work had a box at the O2, and
Yeah.
they would get anyone that worked for that company. They could like put in a request. Like obviously, there's
Yeah.
not so many. There's like 12 seats, so they just put a request. Why can't I not say that
Request.
word? Request in early. So at that point, do they say, actually, anyone that's requested, we're gonna fan test you, and whoever's the biggest fan get? No, it doesn't work like
It
that.
doesn't.
I think because like influencers are like putting it out there and it's online, it's like more, it's got more like scrutiny behind it. But actually, this has been happening for years and years and years and years and years.
Well, yeah.
People that work for companies get free tickets to things. Doesn't
Yeah.
make them big fat fans.
No, that's just life.
But also, I would never like I've been invited to so many concerts. If I don't like the artist, I'm not going.
Yeah, same.
But also, you can like an artist and really enjoy their music and not know the words to every single one of their songs.
Yeah, you don't have to be a die-hard fan.
Yeah, but even my favourite artist ever, she's still got songs I don't like.
Billy.
Yeah, there's still some songs of Billy's that I'm like, don't fuck with
See,
that song.
I can't relate to that. Juice WRLD, every single song banger. Even these unreleased, every single song. Even if
So
he just
that-
freestyles, banger.
Do you know what that tells me?
Go on, you're gonna
You're
insult
not-
me. I can tell.
You're not a fan of his music. You're just like a fan of him.
I think
Anything
he's
he
no, no,
does,
no.
you just glaze and
But-
love.
I don't glaze. I don't glaze.
You just love
I love.
because you love him. You don't love his music.
No, I love both. I love both, but he's got such
Okay.
a way with words. He's the best freestyle rapper of all time. Anything he does is banging.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I would love someone's music, but I don't like necessarily know if I love the artist. You know, there's like
Well, yeah, I
fans
don't
of
really- I
the
don't-
the person.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about him, to be honest with you. I just really like his music.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not really that deep into the
but
lore.
some people get into their life. Don't
Yeah,
they?
I've got
Like-
no idea.
Yeah, they're really.
All I know
into
is his girlfriend started selling his hair after he died.
shit.
Bit fucking weird, that, innit?
Yeah.
Very. I don't know if that's true, so I'd say allegedly, just in case lawsuit comes. But yeah. So you've gone to Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift, two of my favorite singers of all time.
Ariana Grande is like your favorite singer.
She's one of my
What's your
favorite.
favorite song of Ariana Grande?
Thank you. Next.
Yeah,
Thank
point
you.
proven.
Next. What's point? What proven?
And name another one.
You wanna be popular.
That's not Ariana
That is.
Grande. That,
No, I actually really like.
that's wicked.
For like Ariana Grande was. I'm gonna be honest. She was top 3 celebrity crushes growing up.
Okay.
Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice, and Selena Gomez.
Okay.
Selena Gomez fell off though. So did Ariana. Is this rude? Sorry, maybe I
No.
shouldn't. Victoria Justice though, fuck me.
What, you think she stayed
She's
on?
aged like fine wine. Victoria Justice is, for audio listeners, I'm replicating a graph.
Yeah.
This is the top, right?
Yeah.
This is 100%. This is 0%.
Yeah.
Victoria Justice 90% the whole way.
Okay.
Ariana
nice.
Grande 0%, 100%. She was, dare I say, 100%, and this has been her ever since.
Oh no.
Who was my other one? Selena Gomez. I'd say she was 75%.
Yeah.
She peaked. She went up to 90%
Yeah.
during Wizards of Waverly Place. Steady decline now.
Fair enough.
Agree or disagree?
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Tennessee Fresher, 150% the whole way. Just so I don't get.
Saved yourself there.
Yeah.
Yeah, first.
Who's your celebrity crushes growing up?
Bieber.
Is it?
Yes, always.
That's it. Just Justin Bieber.
We like got into a bit of an argument once because I said Justin Bieber was my celebrity crush, and I was like, but I said something like, he'll always be my
He'll
celebrity.
always be my celebrity
always
crush.
be my celebrity
Victoria
crush.
Justice is not my
And
celebrity
Danny
crush
was like,
anymore.
Always.
Always.
So, like, he's your crush right now, and I was.
And I'm right.
But like when
I'm right.
when he's my celebrity crush, it's like. It's almost like I'm a little girl saying it. Like I'm not like 25-year-old like Tennessee.
But you
being
are.
like, I've got no, but when I say it, he'll always be. It's like the little girl in me will always have a crush on Justin Bieber. It's like the little girl in me would always like love like Disney Channel shows. I don't love it as a 25-year-old, but the little part of me that's still left before when I was younger loves them.
See, if you explained it like that 3 years ago, that would have been great.
He got,
But
like,
that's
really
not what
upset.
you said.
Like I said like that, and it's like it's not even like when I'm saying Justin Bieber will always be not Justin Bieber now. Like Justin Bieber when he flicked his hair to the side and was like, "Baby, dancing so
See,
good."
now this is
like,
controversial. I
and, like-
think Justin Bieber's hotter now.
No, but,
I think he
like
is.
maybe, but like that's one of my crushes when he was younger and he like danced so good. Like he could, he could dance. Justin Bieber can actually dance.
And what does that do to
A lot
you?
of people can't. Like he could move and sing. Like that was good.
Don't get too emotional here, Ten.
Yeah.
So that was it. Just Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I think just Justin
think
Bieber.
you
Oh,
have
and
to have
like
three.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Like when I watched,
What?
I remember in school watching Romeo and Juliet and being like,
How old
him.
would he have been there? Like 40? How old
no,
is he
in
now?
Romeo and Juliet he was like, I don't know how old he was, like 18,
No. Really?
maybe younger. I don't know.
I swear he's like
Search it.
55 now, no?
Well, yeah, not now. God, he isn't. He ain't.
Yeah, but
aged
when
like
was
5
Romeo
wine.
and
He's
Juliet?
He's gone from a grape to a raisin. He's gone from. He's
No,
done the opposite of aging like fine wine.
That is
Become a
not an
raisin now.
18-year-old.
How old was he?
21.
Oh,
So you're going to hate me, but I don't think that's an attractive man.
I think it was the film. Like,
I don't know. I'm not really getting
no,
that.
he was so cute in Romeo and Juliet,
I don't know.
and he just loved Juliet so much.
I don't know. See, I don't think being cute is good.
And like Titanic, 2 films that you've not watched.
Never watched.
Romeo and
no.
Juliet or Titanic.
Maybe was he in that as well?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't know.
I remember I watched Titanic when I was really young and like I was too young to watch Titanic.
Did you know Titanic split in half?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How did it split in half?
Because like one end's sinking, this end.
Is it?
Yeah.
That would have been awful.
That was the same as like I watched a documentary on Netflix. It happened like a couple years ago. A ship. It did fully sink, but they managed to like save most people. Remember I told you it was? I literally put it on thinking it was like just a casual documentary. As soon as a baby's involved and the people are telling their story about the baby, I can't watch this now without crying my eyes out. I cried my eyes out for the whole documentary. But that happened. It was sinking and it started cracking. It started to like
Ooh.
crack a little bit.
What would you do in that situation?
Well, said they had their baby, their 1-year-old baby.
Oh, I remember you telling
And
me
they
now.
had to
yeah.
like from the top, it was like tilting. They had to slide down. They were like the last people to get on the lifeboats because they were on one, but where it was tipping, it then couldn't release, so they had to get back off. And
Awful.
yeah, and the mum was like holding the baby the whole time, and the dad was like, "I don't know how we survived. Like, I can only thank God." And the mum's like next to him, like she literally held the baby, and she was pregnant
Damn.
as well.
That's no man of dignity.
I know, but I do think if we were like on a ship sinking and we had Suede, I'd want to hold Suede.
I feel like I would take charge.
Nah, but I
respectfully.
don't want to hold her because I, in that moment, like you're obviously like fighting to stay alive, but you're also like, if we was to go, I just want to go like I want to go holding my baby.
I genuinely, no, you wouldn't. I know for a fact you wouldn't. You would fight until the death. You wouldn't even think about it. there's no part of you that would accept death.
Yeah, no.
You would just you would never stop.
No, but I did think about a time like that I would. Actually, so weird that I was thinking about this. But I was thinking about this like yesterday because I saw something on TikTok about the window on a plane. He was sitting on next to the window seat and the window broke. You see it?
No.
Happened on a Ryanair flight. I think like a few years ago, or 2 years ago, or something like that. And the window, so he got, because the air pressure, whatever, he got sucked out.
Ooh.
But everyone managed to grab him. He ended up surviving.
Oh wow.
But then now after that, I was like, I'm never picking window seat with suede. But and then I watched Spider-Man, where his dad died on the plane, and like they got sucked out from the air. And I thought the one time I would just accept it is if I was with suede and she got sucked out by the air, I would just like go get sucked out by the air as well. I would never like watch her go and then be like fighting to stay on the plane. I just like get sucked out.
So you just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Did you see? This is traumatic. Did you see that kid? This is bad. This is a bad story. This is not a fun story.
What?
There was a kid, yeah. I forget where it was, but he really wanted an iPhone.
Yeah.
And his dad wouldn't give him an iPhone. So he just stood on a cliff and said, "I'm not leaving until you get me my iPhone." And then the dad's like, "Come on, mate, like leave it out, come here." As the dad's gone to come back, get off the cliff, he's fell off, grabbed him and his dad, dead on the cliff. Their mum saw and she just said, "Fuck that, I'm going with him." They all killed themselves. Fuck that, innit?
Oh.
There's videos of it, but I won't. You know,
I would
that's
literally
not.
like get to heaven and be like, "You idiot!" Like,
Yeah, that would be
was
an
it
interesting.
worth it? Yeah.
So yeah, no iPhone, but
Damn. Have you seen the new iPhone?
I like Samsungs more.
Oh, fair.
I prefer Samsung.
Fair enough.
You?
Yeah, I think it's fake, but we won't talk
What's-
too much about it then. If it's just such a Samsung.
Well, I love
guy.
Samsung, but you
It's
can
just such a
talk about it,
Samsung
mate.
guy.
It won't convert me from Samsung S26 Ultra, but you can talk about it if you want.
No free clout, I guess. Is there anything in our house that has a stupid name?
I love the way you segue. Anything that has a stupid name.
Segue. I just like.
Um.
I hate like this has always been a hate of mine anyway. Like since I was younger, I think my mum drilled this into me, but I hate anyone. I hate anyone.
Full stop.
Yeah, full stop.
Yeah.
I don't hate, obviously, but I'm just saying it. Like that give things like stupid names.
You'd hate my household back in the day.
What did you used to give things stupid names?
My mum and dad, yeah. Well, now I grow up and realise that's not what it's called.
Like what?
The remote control,
Yeah.
duty.
That's my worst thing ever. Like, and
Duty.
you like go to these like, oh my god, like I think it's like a white thing, and you like go there and they're like, oh, like they have like names for things. Like just call it a remote or like the TV remote.
Duty.
Like,
I don't know where duty originated
yeah, I
from.
hate that so much.
Let me try and think of anything.
Or like where they've got like dinner that they eat like regularly and they call it like something that's like not even.
No,
like,
that's fun.
no.
Like what? Like Taco Tuesday.
No, not like that. Like I don't even know. Like they
I
call
know
it a
what you
different
mean.
name.
Well, when we got a Chinese, the prawn crackers, I literally didn't realise until I was 23, they're not called white crisps. My mum and dad used to always say white crisps.
Yeah.
They're prawn crackers.
Maybe they didn't know what they were called either.
This is what I think. I don't think they know
hate
the name
things
of
that
it.
have
What do you call like what you're sitting on right now?
sofa.
Couch. That's a
So
couch.
American.
Or settee. Settee.
Okay, no, I was always like, so what did you call it? Like living room or front room?
Living room.
Yeah, I always called it front room.
Yeah, because your house is fucking massive. You were born in Surrey.
No,
I lived in a
not.
2-bedroom
I
apartment.
only had one front room.
No, you had the living room.
No, yeah, but I just called it front room.
Did you even have? I don't think your house had a living room. It was like open, like
yeah,
your
it's
living
just
room
open
was.
plan, so it's
yeah.
just front room. That's why I think maybe we called it front room because it's like the front room.
It's the front of the room.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that when I grew up.
Oh, did they get it knocked down?
Yeah, they did it all.
Oh, they did a great job.
Yeah, they
That's
did
a lot.
it all.
I didn't see it before, but
Before it was like a box kitchen.
yeah, like we remember if you went
Yeah,
to my
like
house.
imagine
Yeah.
your downstairs all being knocked through.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, it was like a little box kitchen and it was like cut off, like just a door and you were in the kitchen and then you went through another door and you were in a dining room. Then you went through another
Oh.
door, you were in a... It was,
And then you went through another door and you were in
Yeah.
the gym. And then another door and you're in the sauna.
Yeah, it's
we
like
know,
that.
Ken, we know.
and then we just like cut it all open.
Fair.
And obviously the downstairs room wasn't there either. It was a garage.
What downstairs room?
My
Your room?
yeah.
That was the garage.
Yeah, it was a garage. There
Bro,
was
we
just
share a lot in common, you know.
yeah, there was just a wall there.
Damn.
The only way you got to that was by going outside.
I lived in a garage. My bedroom was the garage.
Yeah, so was mine.
And that's why I said it.
Love that.
Twins.
I don't know why I wanted to be in that garage though.
Well, I literally didn't think anything of it. I didn't think that was a garage. They did a bloody good job.
Yeah, mine wasn't a garage though.
You just said it was a garage.
No, it was, but then it got converted into a bedroom.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah.
But I did
But
live in a
yours, like
garage.
low-key, was still a garage. Did it have a window?
No.
Yeah, see, mine
No,
had
but
like windows and
I-
doors.
For the first 5 years, my bedroom was an actual garage. Like it was freeze. That's why I always sleep with cold. It was freezing
Yeah,
cold.
the first time I stayed at your house and you fell asleep, I was so angry. I literally had my jumper and my coat on. I was freezing cold. My phone died, and I like was like too shy to like wake you up.
Awful
So like,
experience.
no, it was
Awful experience.
awful. I was literally like shivering, and the TV was on all night.
I think that I never do that. I think that was just to make it not awkward. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it like silent.
Oh, it was horrible. I remember like needing a wee and everything.
So what made you come back?
I didn't go back.
No, but what made you stay?
I didn't stay again after that.
As in with me? Because that's
Oh.
a traumatic experience, no?
It's just funny as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Any house rules a guest would never survive? What do we don't have any house rules,
Yeah,
do we?
no clothes.
No
outside
clothes.
no clothes.
Fair enough.
Love it. No outside clothes on the bed. And I would love to do no outside clothes on the sofa, but it's just unrealistic.
That's
like
just
you have
awful.
guests over and like they sit on
But
your
why?
sofa. Because it's just like dirty. Like that day, like if you've been to the gym, if you've been anywhere where you've sat on a public chair and then you laid on your bed and someone else has sat in that public chair, like with their dirty germs, it's just disgusting. Then to then put that somewhere where you would sleep very clean, like the bed.
I don't think germs are that deep. I don't know.
Disgusting. And even like, you know, like imagine you've got off like a flight or you've been on the tube and like it's all like dust in your hair and your clothes, and then you laid in your bed, but then you had a shower and then you laid back in your bed and it's like you just like basically putting on your dirty clothes.
I'd say 90% of the time I have a shower before I get into bed.
Yeah, of course, but
So
look, some people like would be out all day, then like get home, get in their room and like lay in bed with their clothes on.
no, I'm
You
straight.
back in the day.
What do you mean? When?
Like back in the day, like I'm sure, like when you was like lived at home, you would like
No.
come in and like lay on your bed.
I wouldn't go outside. If we're talking back in the day, yeah, I just there wouldn't be outside clothes.
Yeah. Or like like when I got home from school, I had to take my uniform straight off
Oh yeah.
and put like
Yeah, you had weirdos that still wore it at like 6 p.m. having their dinner.
yeah.
No, I'm
yeah,
straight off.
Yeah, they were freaks.
Innit?
They were freaks. Or okay, a house rule, which I'm gonna make sure Suede does, which I actually do, and I'm kind of you're a lot better at it now, like not as much, but make the bed.
I make the bed whenever it's not made.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
When you make the bed though, it looks like someone held a gun to your head and said you've got 10 seconds to make this bed or I'm gonna shoot
It takes
you.
long.
No, but
time.
that's how it looks. As though someone had a gun to your head and said you've got 10 seconds to make the bed.
I'd say it takes at least 5 minutes.
Pillows aren't like scrunched
'Cause who
out.
cares? Like-
He'll make the bed and I could see the dent from where his head's been on the pillow all night. Like you've not like puffed it out.
Because who cares? I just put it back in their place.
Because it feels so much nicer getting into bed that night on like a fresh bed, like puffed out, like
I disagree. I think a bed's a bed.
that's a rule I always make sure Suede does, is make her bed every single day.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I agree.
And a tidy room. She can't
Yeah.
like live life without having a tidy room.
I think that's pretty standard. That is pretty standard.
Your room was not tidy.
It was.
When I came to your house that time and I went in your bedroom,
But you're judging.
I was wondering if you
child.
knew you were 22 or 20 years old.
Right. I've never, like.
No, but that's what I'm saying. As a child, I'll make sure Suede does that.
Yeah, that wasn't instilled into me.
Yeah, but
Not my
that's
fault.
what I'm going to install into Suede.
You're going to install it into
Yeah.
her. All right.
And like, my mum never let me lay in bed.
That's just.
Yeah, but like I'm
Rude.
glad for it. But like she never she wouldn't let us lay in bed in the day.
She wants you hard working.
Yeah, she'd like just get up, get dressed, and like go sit and like on the sofa if you want to like sit down. Like your bedroom's for when like you're going to sleep.
I agree. You see that the healthy guy, the healthiest guy in the world.
Yeah.
He only sleeps in the bedroom. That's
Yeah,
it. He wouldn't do anything else.
I think that's all your bedroom should be. Like, obviously, you got to sometimes have other stuff in your bedroom. Maybe if you don't have the room, like somewhere to work and stuff. But I think the main purpose of your room should just be like going to sleep. Like when you go in there, it's just I'm laying my head on my pillow and I'm going to sleep.
Mhm. That's what all the all the healthy people do.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm one of them.
Well, you do. You literally yesterday did just say I'm going up to lay in bed at like 11 in the morning.
I've been so ill.
Doesn't matter. You
Like,
still did it.
My head today, like the headache that I've had from this cold, it's like never before. My jaw is killing me so
Why?
much because
Why is
like
the jaw
my
hurting?
sinuses have all been like so blocked, and it's like it's like I've got a constant pain from my temple down to my jaw.
That ain't good. You should chew gum. I know you hate it, but gum will help.
Oh no,
Gum will help that. Genuinely. It exercises the muscle.
nah.
All right, fair enough. Do you want to ask the question of the week?
Question of the week. What's
You're so bubbly, Tan.
question of the week? What's the one job in your house that nobody has ever thanked you for? Now, I'm not going to be a Karen here and be like,
Feel free. Be a Karen.
and try and say everything because
Be a Karen.
do you know what? There's jobs that you do in your house that you're like, I don't expect to be thanked for this.
Right.
For example, deep cleaning the washing machine, deep cleaning the dishwasher.
I wouldn't even know you did
You wouldn't
that.
even know. So I don't expect to be thanked for things
Have
like
you done that?
Yeah, of course. You have to do that.
I didn't know.
Doing the
do that.
skirting boards. Danny would know. I think one
wouldn't even
time
know.
I said something about like I cleaned the sink and Danny was like, you cleaned the sink.
The
Like,
sink
why
cleans
would you
itself.
need to clean the sink? Like literally at least like every other day I'm like bleaching the sink,
But the
scrubbing
sink
it, cleaning
literally
it.
cleans itself.
Yeah, but it's just like
The same way a washing machine cleans itself.
no, it's like builds up with stuff in there.
Yeah, it builds up with cleanness.
No, you have to deep clean them stuff. But like things I would be expected, like what I would like to be thanked for, if I've like reorganised your wardrobe.
Yeah, but we pay someone to do that, so that would never happen.
Yeah, but like noticeable stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I think I don't know. When you just get into like life and living, you're like I'd more expect like I don't know. Like actually, to be fair, anytime you do something, I'm like, the last 2 nights you've tidied the kitchen and like.
You didn't thank me for that.
I came down in the morning and like I came down after Ariana Grande and you was in bed though, but I walked into the living room and I went, oh thank God, Danny.
You didn't
Said
thank me.
that. Yeah, but I said it like.
But not to me.
You weren't there, you didn't hear it, that's your fault, but I said it. That was really nice. That was like the nicest feeling ever, I'm not gonna lie. Getting back so late, because I knew I like didn't tidy before I went, and it like the kitchen being clean, I was like, oh. And when I was like super ill, you went to the dump.
I've been to the dump more times.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Wait, I don't even know if I should say this on the podcast.
What?
I've got an enemy. Genuinely.
At the dump?
At the dump, I've got an
Why?
enemy. He said he's going to shoot me.
Why?
I'm not joking.
Why?
You know, have you been to the dump?
Yeah.
You know it's 2 lanes and you
Yeah.
merge in.
Yeah.
He's like right at the end of the, like, he's gone past all these other cars and tried to merge in front of me. Like, and at the point where you don't merge, like it's the entrance, you're about to show your ticket, you don't merge in front of me.
Yeah.
And then he's merged in front of me, and you know me, I'm a bit of a dickhead driver, let's be honest. So I keep going. You ain't fucking getting in front of me. Wait behind like everybody else. He's got out of his car, said, "What the fuck are you doing? My dog's in the car, mate. I need to fucking get in there quick." I said, "Why are you bringing your dog to the dump?" And then he was like, I'm not. This is what really confused me and perplexed me. He said, "I'm not a nonce. I'm not a murderer." I said, "I didn't say you was, mate." And then he got his phone out, took a picture of me, and then I thought, and then he got in his car. For reference, he got in front of me, right, after all of this, because it was to the point where I was going to crash into his car.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, it's not worth it, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we both parked up. We're still, windows down, we're still, as we're parking up, fuck you, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then as we're dumping, as we're putting things in, we went, oh, fucking, I'll show you what an old man can do, mate. I'll fucking shoot you like I did in the war.
How old was he?
60.
He's old and angry.
Very old and angry. So yeah, that happened. He's right in his room right now. He's got a fucking master plan.
Yeah.
If I die,
me, I screenshot people's pictures that leave me hate.
if I die, I promise you it's him. You know the dump I went to. You can get the footage.
Well, yeah, at least you know. At least you've told me that he gave you that threat. So now if it does happen, it's easier to track him down.
There you go.
But he's 60. He's got nothing to lose.
But why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because he doesn't.
Jesus Christ. Right, okay,
That's
fine.
over anyway.
Well, speaking about technically road rage, who do you reckon's the...
Well.
Yeah, see? I know how to segue.
Hey.
Who's the worst driver? Who's the worst driver out of us two?
You. Nah, okay, right. Let's be honest here. When we first met, it was you. You were such a bad driver when we first met. Like,
I think, well, you give a very young child an electric car that goes 0 to 60 in
he
like
wasn't
2
a young
seconds.
child. You were in your 20s.
I don't know why I keep
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
a young
like,
child.
He was really bad when we
But
first
I would
met.
say a Tesla, for as good as it is like autopilot and that, shit car to drive.
Yeah.
Like it isn't, it's so mysteriously wide. Like I used to curb it so much.
Oh my God.
So much.
So I actually didn't have a license when we first met because I'd lost it. I always get told not to say that.
I lost mine as
Yeah.
well. Fuck it. Let's honesty out.
And you were driving, yeah? Do you remember this?
Yeah, and you said it was so shit
We
on the
literally
M25 entrance.
We literally just exited off to the M25 and the whole side of where I was sitting just went all to the side. And like,
so
it was
funny
all
what
casual,
you did.
like,
No, but it's so funny what you did after.
What?
You literally booked your driving
I
test.
put my theory straight away. I
Literally as we're still in the car,
Yeah,
you
I
said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, I said this is not going on another day longer. You curb this car.
Yeah.
The amount of times we'd get in your car and I'd go, "Oh, Danny, what happened here? You've got a dent." You'd go,
Nah.
"I don't know, nothing." I went,
Nothing.
"No, it looks like you've had a full-on crash. Like,
Nah.
what's happened here?" And
Nah.
he would flat out just like deny anything happening. But this was a collision. Like, this was
Yeah.
a crash.
I reversed into a lamppost once, and it took off my whole bumper
And told me you had
in the
hit
middle
front.
of London. Yeah, I told you I got hit because it's so embarrassing. I was in the
it's
middle of
funny.
London. It's not funny. I'm actually a good driver now, though.
But now,
Genuinely,
you are a fantastic driver. Like,
it's because I can see the road. I'm high up.
always told you that.
Mm.
When he was in his Tesla, I always said, get a bigger car, you'll feel like a more comfortable driver because you can see everything. You
See
see
everything.
the road. You never really question as much if you can fit. I feel like in a low down car, sometimes you'll be like, oh, can I?
Yeah, I don't like being low down now. Like if I ever get in like
Awful.
another car, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's
It
I
feels
literally
like I'm in
can't
a
see-
go-kart.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now you're a very good driver. I would say now I'm a worse driver because I don't really.
You
drive.
are not a good driver. I'm sorry. Thank you for bigging me up. You are. When I'm in the passenger seat, oh my
No,
god.
but I was like, I did used to be a really good driver, but I think now also I've got like suede. I'm a lot more careful.
Yeah, no, that's not the it. Like, it's just you don't know how driving works. Like, you don't know how lanes work. You don't know how I never feel unsafe. Like, I'm never like, oh God, you're gonna crash into something or someone. It's just like you don't know how to drive. You don't know what any signs mean. You don't know what lanes to be. You don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You are never in the right lane, ever, unless you're on the motorway. And even then, you're not in the right lane. You always hog the right lane on the motorway, and you're not overtaking anybody. You're so frustrating. If I was behind you on the motorway, so frustrating.
Do you know what? I think
She sits in the right-hand
think
lane
you
going
make-
70 miles an hour. You're overtaking
Okay, well,
nobody.
do you know what? I think you make me nervous because today when I was driving to drop Suede off and I was on the motorway, I was driving behind some van and I was going on the right lane. I was going like 60 something and I thought I was like, wait, we're in the fast lane.
That's
You know
not
what I
right.
did? I started flashing him.
Yeah,
I was flashing him,
Oh, yeah.
getting all behind him, flashing him, and I made him go out. And then as I drove past him, I went, I looked
Yeah,
at him.
aura.
Like, I was like,
Because
what the fuck am I
what are you
doing?
doing 60 for
But
on
when
the
people
right?
do this to me, I slow down. And then here I am, and I think I could do it to someone else.
Yeah, see, you know what? I've just realised, like, I get annoyed when someone flashes me, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just pop in the left. Go on,
Yeah.
off you go. Because what's the point? You're slowing both of us. Like, I'd be slowing both of us down.
Yeah, or someone beat me so bad the other day, and she was all like in the car behind, being like, and I was like, just kept smiling at her because I didn't do anything wrong. You know that bit where the bridge is?
Mm-hmm.
You know if you're coming from like this way, so basically just
Coming
what is
back,
like a
yeah.
four-way junction, whatever.
Yeah, coming this where I
Yeah.
broke down.
No, but you're not going straight. You're turning as if like you've come from the high street like that.
I'm turning left.
You're like this, and then you're turning right. And
You're
gonna
turning
go for the
right.
bridge.
Why would you
Yeah.
go turn right? Where are you going to turn right? Like going down to like
No, I mean
Sainsbury's and that.
No, I've come from Sainsbury's, so I'm turning right to go back home.
What?
Oh, anyway. So you know how there's 2 lanes and like it says
I don't know where I am,
Oh,
Ten.
it don't matter, man. But
Go on,
basically,
go
I
on.
was in the wrong lane. But
There we fucking go.
But I was the first one. Like, you know when you're right at the front, so
Yeah.
you kind of can do what you want
Well,
when the light turns green. So
not
because I was in
really.
the wrong lane, I could just go fast and cut in front of the
not
lady next to
really.
me.
No. Well, then you did do
So I
something
went
wrong.
fast and cut in front of her, but she was beeping me, but she was so far behind me. I thought there's nothing you could have done to ever like we didn't.
Yeah,
need to crash.
she's
I
probably being a drama queen, but you did objectively do something wrong. You were in the wrong lane.
Yeah.
If you were on your driving test, major fail. Major.
But we both passed first time.
Okay, thanks for, yeah. But
So we are good enough drivers because I know people that have taken like 3 times to pass.
mm,
3 times. That's crazy, you know.
I don't know. Sometimes you just get lucky.
How many times did you fail your theory though, was it?
None.
No, how many times
on
did
my
you fail?
on my
Yeah.
redo,
Yeah.
it took 2. Like I've only failed once.
Yeah,
I've
never
taken
seen-
3. I
see
got
me, I've
1
never
mark.
failed nothing.
It was 1 mark wrong. It was like
Yeah.
42 and I needed 43. I've done 3 theory tests and passed 2.
Yeah,
not
I've
a
done
bad
2 and
track
passed
record.
2. I don't think I've ever failed a test. Ever.
Fair.
Sorry.
Fair.
I've never failed a test. I think it would really, really, really throw me off like course of life if I failed a test.
Like anything.
Right before my GCSEs,
Yeah.
I was so naughty in school, but I was always in high sets, and it used to annoy the teachers so much because, like, you know, the line a teacher loves is like, "You're so naughty, you're getting bad grades." But like, I was so naughty, but I was still getting good grades.
Or
But like, yeah, right. So then, right before GCSEs, I was like, all the teachers being like, "You're probably gonna fail," like all this but I'm like in set 2 out of 5.
oh, you had 5 sets.
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
yeah.
You had a big school, huh?
Right, idiots in our school, yeah.
Oh,
And I was like, right before my GCSEs, I was like, nah, like I'm not failing. Like I'm not like coming to results day and like failing anything. Like even though I don't want to be a nerd, I don't want to like be on results day and like
You just want to be
fail.
average.
I just want I still want to like pass. I want to be the best at anything I can be. So
Right.
then I got a tutor. I got tutors in everything. Well, like math, science, and English because other stuff I was good at anyway. And I would get the bus after school every single day from like where my school was, like 30 minutes to like where the tutors was, and meet them in the library and do tutor every day.
So why was you a naughty kid but doing all of that? Surely you would just be
I wasn't
good.
naughty because I didn't like learning. I was naughty because I didn't like teachers.
Damn, you didn't like the system.
I did like, yeah, the fact that they thought they had like authority over you.
Well, they do.
Yeah, but they're so rude with it. Like, there was
yeah,
I hated
yeah.
teachers so much. I remember because I was so naughty, they all hated me. But because I got the grades, they had to accept me in for sixth form.
Damn.
And I was like in my first day in sixth form, like shouting in the corridor. And one of the new teachers come out and like screamed at me. And I remember being like, "Who are you talking to? Like, don't."
Did
ever
your
talk to me
sisters
like
go to your same school or no?
that. No, only Blue, only my little sister.
Because me and my brother went same school, and he was so smart. Like my brother
Really?
got A stars, everything,
Oh my god!
and then I come in, and yeah, it wasn't good.
Was you in school? They say, "Oh yeah, you were in." School.
Yeah. I was year 7. He would have been like year 10, 11.
That was
So
like
only like 1, yeah. But he was so smart, and then I had this expectation, and
How many school years would we have been?
sorry,
How many school years would we have been? 2 school years or 3?
not 3,
2 school years.
2. Damn, I've never thought about that. When you were year 11, I was year 9. Nonce.
I would have.
That's weird. That you were dating a year 9 at year 11.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's crazy.
That is a bit weird if you think about it.
Nah, not really.
Year 11 dating a year 9.
Sounds weirder if you say like year 6 and a year 3.
Well, that's completely different.
Yeah, but it sounds weirder when you say that.
But that's like
No, I tell you what, it sounds weirder. Year 5 and a year 8. That's too many years.
But why are we adding 3?
Yeah, okay.
It was
year
never
5,
3.
Year 5 and a year 7.
So if Sloane had a girlfriend in year 5, you'd think that's
Imagine
fucking
that.
weird.
I mean, in high school in year 7, I'm like, yeah, I'm dating a year 5 back at my prime.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah, that would be so weird. Sloane's got Instagram.
Oh yeah, Sloane's
This
on
is a public-
IG.
Public shout out, I guess you could say. For
Big
Sloane.
up Sloane.
He's trying to he's not trying to, he's gonna be a content creator.
I see Sloane as my son. I will help him any way he needs
Surely
to be
we
helped.
could industry plant him. If they could do it with
I'd say he's
if they
already
could do
an
it with
industry-
Tase's brother, we could do it with Sloane. Come on, surely.
Mate, Tase's brother's
We need to
fucking
get Tase's brother to collab
JD
with Sloane.
Sports,
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
everything.
saying,
He's
like,
sick.
That's industry plant from young. We're literally, how do I put him in the, how can I industry plant him?
Well, you just did.
Huh?
You just shout him. That's how it works. You just
Yeah.
do
I need to, like,
whatever
pitch-
you do. Bring him with
I need
you.
to pitch him to Channel 4.0. They get kids in sometimes.
Oh my God, Sloan would. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
You
When
know
they
the
get
ones where they
kids
roast
roasted-
you.
No,
Sloan would
wouldn't
be
able to
fucking.
do that.
Yes,
he
he
would.
would.
No, but he'd
Oh
be
my-
so rude.
Yeah.
He'd be
That's what they
so
need.
rude.
You know, like a car jet. When I'm in the car with just him, holy shit. No hold barred or whatever the saying is. It's like I can't even repeat some of the things he said to me. It's bad.
Great.
It's bad.
When we were in the car.
Not like offensive bad, but just why is a 12-year-old saying this?
No, when we was in the car with Jack, Danny's manager, when it was the Sidemen charity match. So Danny was in the car with us. We were driving to go meet Danny. He was talking to Danny's manager, like asking him like proper like, is it red pill like or blue pill?
Yeah, like Andrew Tate
Yeah,
questions.
like, Jack, what would you do if your son was gay?
See, how's a
And Jack's
12-year-old
Jack's
asking
like,
that?
oh, okay, like I wouldn't mind. He's like, nah, be honest. Like, and I'm like, Sloan, stop.
All right,
like,
he will keep asking until you say what he wants you to say.
Yeah.
Go, nah, but be honest though.
yeah, and
I
then
am.
They're
Like,
talking about like Kick and Twitch, and he's like, I've told Danny, like, I probably wouldn't talk to him again if he ever went on Kick. And like, and Jack's like, really? Like, yeah, he's like, yes, he wouldn't go on Kick because that like the way he's talking is so funny. Then when we got out of the car and he's like to Jack, all right, yeah, mate, I'll see you soon. And Jack's like, yeah, I guess I will see you soon.
he's so
He's
confident.
like a kid, but
Well, he is. He's literally a 12-year-old kid. Then
yeah, but you talk to him and it's like,
he's a
it's like
mature
you're
man.
talking to like a young man.
I would say he's at least like 16 in mental.
He tried to go
knowledge.
to Port Banús strip
What?
when we were in Spain.
Why?
Like he asked to go with like a 16-year-old that he like made.
See, that's mental.
Harley, my sister was like, no way. What business do you have being on Port Banús strip at 12 years old? I would have caught him on someone's stream saying some sort of Andrew Tate stuff. Like,
The people you see on like the kick streams, yeah.
yeah. It would have been like, who's this kid? Would have been just like, oh,
We need
no
to get him
way.
back on, you know.
Yeah, well, he's let me know he's available whenever, like quite
Perfect.
literally available whenever. Like, will not go to school if it means he could come.
Well,
to
they're
Danny's
off, no?
stream. Yeah, they're off on summer holidays anyway.
Do you reckon he's the favourite child? If you asked, he's not. No, don't know because now he's gonna be.
He's very rude at home.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's
He's
not.
got an answer back for everything.
Can I guess Harley's favourite child?
Yeah.
Snow.
I don't know. Like, is favourite child even a thing?
Well, my favourite child, Suede.
Same. But like sometimes I do look at Suede and I'm like, how could I ever love another child as much as I love you? But then I saw a comment on TikTok, right? I was like on like TikTok and it was like, you always wonder how you could ever love another child as much as you love like your only child that you have at the time. But you don't, like, your love doesn't split, it just doubles.
Sure.
And I was like, oh my God, that's just like such a nice way of thinking about it. Like, you know, it's like, oh, how can I divide this love? Like, I don't want to give you less attention.
Yeah, you don't
but
have to divide.
You don't
anything.
divide it. All of a sudden, like,
And they give it to
You've-
each other.
I know, but you think you can't love anyone any more than you love Suede, and all of a sudden you just fill up with more love when you have another child.
Yeah.
Apparently, anyway.
Yeah, I think yeah.
That's what they're saying.
I don't think we'd.
What the streets are saying.
Sure. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think like I don't know. I think your favorite just I don't know if favorite's a thing, but like I think
My
that
mum and
is-
dad tell me all the time I'm their favourite.
Well,
all the time.
You so.
Why? Don't disrespect my brother. He's holding it down.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Like they actually
He ain't
spend
done
more
nothing.
time with your brother.
He's probably a better son.
Maybe
because
they
he's at
tell
home
you,
helping
maybe
them.
they
Like,
tell you just to like think it's like music to your ears, but like it's really your brother.
do you reckon they're playing a game?
Yeah.
They might be playing a game.
But I
Because
think,
he low key contributes more than me. He's at home every day helping them.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not.
you are paying the bills.
Yeah, but money isn't. If I was
Yeah.
an absolute arsehole to you, but we have a house, you'd probably not be happy.
At least I'm crying with a Birkin. No, I'm joking.
I haven't got you a
No,
Birkin.
I haven't even got
I haven't
one,
got you
though.
a Birkin.
I'm just crying.
Just with a
um,
Chanel.
I don't know. I don't think favorite child. I was a favorite child for a bit though.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I don't think I am anymore. When I was younger I was, and it was very obvious I was.
Who do you reckon their favourite child is now? Blue?
Probably Harley.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Harley gets
I
a lot
don't-
of respect.
Yeah, because she's the oldest.
Is she? I thought Blaze was.
No.
How old is Blaze?
Blaze is 31.
And Harley's 33.
Blaze is 30.
Blaze is 30.
Yeah.
Harley's 33.
34, I think.
Fair enough. She
Yeah.
gives young energy.
33, 34. Harley,
Mm.
she looks young too. I
Mm.
need to do a sister podcast.
I don't know why you haven't.
We literally said it about it the
Don't know
other
why I haven't.
day. Like we said, Harley put it in the sister group chat, like sister pod, and and it was like Thursday night, and Blaze was like, "Can we do tomorrow morning?" I was like, "No."
You should have done it.
I
Should
need
have
to
done
do
it.
it.
Right, everybody. How many likes do we normally get? I don't even fucking know. 10 million likes, and there will be a sister podcast comes, or 100k special. We have to, right?
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
when Punchin hits 100k on YouTube,
Yeah, definitely.
Tennessee sister podcast coming then. Okay,
Yeah.
you want to wrap it up?
Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you back again next Wednesday for the best podcast in the world.
I like that you finally said that.
Love you.
Love you.
So much. And if you leave a horrible comment, I hope that you trip over and your face falls in someone's fresh chewing gum that they just put on the floor.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That. Bye.
Bye bye.